What if I told you that what you eat could be the reason you're feeling anxious, unfocused, or even depressed? Imagine if your daily food choices were silently shaping your thoughts, emotions, and even your memory. It's not just about your waistline anymore, it's about your brain. In today's video by Fit Fusion, we're diving into groundbreaking insights that reveal how what we eat can directly affect our mood, cognition, and even our risk of developing mental illnesses. So if you've ever struggled with brain fog, forgetfulness, or low mood, you'll want to hear this. Stay tuned till the end to find out the brain-boosting foods you should be eating today. Hi everyone, welcome back to Fit Fusion, where we break down the science of nutrition to help you live a healthier, happier life. Today's topic is incredibly important. The link between your diet and your brain health. This video is emphasizing how the gut and brain are deeply connected, and how what you eat can have a massive impact on how you think and feel. In this video, we'll explore how food influences your mood and mental clarity, the gut-brain connection you didn't know you had, specific foods that either harm or heal your brain. Let's jump into the science and the solutions. To understand how food impacts your brain, we need to start with something called the gut-brain connection. Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria, collectively known as the gut microbiome. These bacteria aren't just involved in digestion, they communicate directly with your brain. How? Through a pathway called the vagus nerve, which connects your gut to your brain. The gut also produces neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers like serotonin and dopamine that control mood, sleep, and even motivation. Here's the shocking part. About 90% of your body's serotonin is made in the gut, not the brain. So when your gut is out of balance, say due to a poor diet full of sugar and processed food, it can throw off your brain chemistry and increase the risk of anxiety and depression. Doctors refer to the gut as the second brain, and for good reason. A healthy gut helps regulate inflammation, balance mood, and protect your brain from cognitive decline. And the food you eat is one of the fastest ways to influence the health of your gut. So, what foods are damaging your brain without you even realizing it? According to doctors, there are three major culprits. Added sugar. Excess sugar spikes your blood glucose levels, causing inflammation that can damage brain cells. It also feeds harmful gut bacteria, leading to mood imbalances and poor memory. Diets high in sugar have been linked to depression and even Alzheimer's disease. Refined carbohydrates. These include white bread, pastries, and pasta. They quickly break down into sugar and cause similar spikes and crashes. This roller coaster of energy can lead to irritability, brain fog, and cravings that hurt mental clarity. Processed foods. These are loaded with artificial additives, unhealthy fats, and preservatives. They disrupt your gut microbiome, increase inflammation, and have been associated with anxiety and attention issues in both children and adults. Doctor emphasizes that even occasional consumption of these foods can impact brain function. But when they become a regular part of your diet, they create a perfect storm of inflammation, poor gut health, and mental sluggishness. Now let's shift to the good news. There are incredible brain-friendly foods that can reduce anxiety, improve memory, and even boost your mood. Here are the top recommendations. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are rich in folate, a B vitamin essential for serotonin production. Low folate levels have been linked to depression. These greens are also loaded with antioxidants that protect brain cells from damage. Fermented foods. Yogurt with live cultures, kefir, kimchi, and sauerkraut contain probiotics that strengthen the gut microbiome. A healthier gut equals better neurotransmitter production and better mental health. Fatty fish, salmon, sardines, and mackerel are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These fats reduce inflammation and are crucial for memory, learning, and mood regulation. Nuts and seeds. Walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds contain both fiber and omega-3s. They support gut health while providing sustained energy to the brain. Berries, blueberries and strawberries are high in flavonoids that enhance brain function, especially memory and learning. They also reduce oxidative stress, a key factor in aging and cognitive decline. Spices like turmeric, curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, crosses the blood-brain barrier and has strong anti-inflammatory properties. It's been shown to improve symptoms of depression and protect against neurodegeneration. The key is consistency. These foods don't work like a pill. They work over time, creating a stable environment in the gut and brain that allows you to feel and think your best. Here's the takeaway. Your brain is only as healthy as the food you feed it. The research makes one thing crystal clear. What you eat can either be your brain's best medicine or its worst enemy. If you want better focus, more energy, and a brighter mood, start small. Swap soda for water. Add a handful of leafy greens to your meals. Include fermented foods and omega-3 rich options a few times a week. The results won't be instant, but over time you'll notice the difference. A clearer mind, better sleep, a lighter mood, and a healthier you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs a brain boost. Don't forget to subscribe to Fit Fusion for more science-backed health advice every week. Let us know in the comments, which brain-boosting food will you try first? And if you want a full-day meal plan for better brain health, drop a yes below. We'll create one just for you. Thanks for watching, and remember, a better brain starts on your plate. What topic you'd like us to cover next? We love hearing from you. Of course, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can never miss out on our latest health tips and insights. Stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video. While you're here, let's build this Fit Fusion community. If any of this resonates with you, spark up the comments below. Share your thoughts, your experiences. We're all in this together, fusing our journeys to a healthier, stronger you. And of course, hit that subscribe button and join the Fit Fusion family for more electrifying tips and strategies. Welcome back to Fit Fusion, your ultimate destination for unlocking a vibrant and powerful life, no matter your age. Are you feeling that subtle slowdown creeping in? Maybe those stairs feel a little steeper, or lifting everyday objects isn't quite as effortless as it used to be. You're not alone. That quiet loss of strength with age is something many of us experience. But guess what, Fit Fam? Feeling weak and disconnected from your body doesn't have to be part of the aging process. Feeling strong, balanced, and full of life after 60 is absolutely within your reach, especially when you know the right secrets to fuel your body from within. And that's exactly what we're igniting today. We're diving deep into 4 natural powders, simple, science-backed, and incredibly effective, that can help you rebuild those magnificent muscles and reignite that youthful energy. Get ready to fuse fitness and vitality like never before. Now, these are magic potions, Fit Fusion family. They're your quiet allies, easy tools you can seamlessly weave into your daily routine to gently and powerfully support your body from the inside out. Trust me on this, the last powder on this list might just be the game changer you've been searching for. It's unlike anything you've probably tried before, and it could be exactly what your body has been craving to truly thrive. So lock in and stay with me until the very end. You won't want to miss this incredible fusion of nature and strength. All live stronger, healthier, and happier after 60. Let's make every year your most powerful yet. Alright, Fit Fusion fanatics, let's get started. And the first powerhouse powder on our list might sound familiar, but chances are you've never seen its incredible potential quite like this. 1. Whey protein powder. Your secret weapon for age-defying strength. Whey protein. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Isn't that for those gym buffs trying to sculpt superhero muscles? Well, yes, it can do that. But listen up, Fit Fusion tribe. Whey protein is an absolute rock star for us seasoned champions looking to protect and rebuild the strength we feel fading away. See, as we gracefully evolve, our muscles naturally start to lose mass. It's a sneaky process called sarcopenia. It doesn't happen overnight. It's gradual, quiet, and often goes unnoticed until suddenly, getting up from the couch feels like a mini marathon, or your balance isn't quite as rock solid as it used to be. But guess what, Fit Fusion warriors? Cutting-edge research from Harvard and other major institutions has revealed a powerful way to push back against this. And right at the center of that solution, you guessed it, whey protein. So, What makes whey protein so special for us, the Fit Fusion generation? It's all about how lightning fast your body can absorb it and its incredible richness in an amino acid called leucine. Leucine is like the ignition switch for your muscles. It fires up the process your body uses to rebuild muscle tissue. Think of it as the VIP key that unlocks your body's ultimate repair and growth zone. And here's where it gets super interesting, Fit Fusion Explorers. When we're younger, our bodies are pretty responsive to any kind of protein. But as we get older, our muscles become a bit more resistant. They need a louder, clearer signal to start rebuilding. And leucine? That's the amplified, crystal clear signal they crave. Whey protein packs more leucine than almost any other protein on the planet. Let's paint a picture, Fit Fusion visionaries. Imagine you've just crushed your morning walk, maybe sculpted your garden with some powerful pruning. If you treat yourself to a quick and delicious smoothie with just 1 scoop of whey protein stirred in, your muscles get a rapid delivery of those vital amino acids within about 30 minutes. That's what researchers call the anabolic window, a critical time when your body is primed to rebuild and repair those hardworking fibers. It's like handing your muscles the exact high-quality building blocks they need, precisely when they need them most. There was a fantastic recent study where older adults, just like you and me in the Fit Fusion family, took whey protein daily while doing light resistance exercises, things like using resistance bands or simply mastering the art of standing up from a chair with power. Compared to the group that just exercised, the whey protein group saw some incredible results. We're not just talking about numbers on a chart here, Fit Fusion believers. This translates to real people being able to walk further with newfound stamina, stand with unwavering confidence, and even dramatically reduce their risk of those nasty falls that can be a serious concern after 60. It's about reclaiming your physical sovereignty. I have a friend, George, 72 years young and a true Fit Fusion inspiration. A year ago, he told me his legs felt like they were staging a rebellion. Even standing in line at the grocery store was a draining ordeal. On his doctor's wise advice, he started adding a scoop of whey protein to his breakfast oatmeal with a sprinkle of invigorating cinnamon. 3 months later, he told me something that truly resonated with the Fit Fusion spirit. I feel like my legs belong to me again. It wasn't a dramatic Hollywood-style transformation. He wasn't suddenly scaling mountains, but he could navigate his day with newfound ease and without the constant worry of his legs giving out. And that, my friends, is a monumental victory in the Fit Fusion journey. Now let's keep it real, Fit Fusion pioneers. Whey protein isn't a universal superhero for everyone. Some folks are lactose intolerant. While many whey products are processed to remove most of the lactose, it's always smart to start slow and listen to your body's wisdom. There are also whey isolate options that are much gentler on the stomach, perfect for those with extra sensitivity. And the flavor? It's evolved dramatically. You can find it in a delicious array of options, vanilla, chocolate, even unflavored, so you can easily fuse it into your soups, smoothies, or yogurt without a major taste takeover. The ultimate key here, Fit Fusion family, isn't the brand or the fancy flavor, it's the habit. Adding whey protein once a day, especially after you've moved your magnificent body, sends a clear and powerful message. Let's rebuild and reignite. And the amazing truth is, even in your 70s and 80s, your muscles are still incredibly capable of repair and renewal. They just need that extra targeted support that whey protein so brilliantly provides. 2. Pea protein power. Gentle on the gut, mighty for muscles. Alright, Fit Fusion champions, let's pivot to something a little gentler, especially for those of you who might have a sensitive system or prefer the incredible power of plants. Pea protein. Now banish any thoughts of bland, mushy peas. We're talking about a concentrated force of nature, surprisingly easy on the body yet incredibly potent for rebuilding that Fit Fusion strength. Pea protein powder is extracted straight from humble yellow split peas, and it stands tall as one of the absolute best plant-based options for rebuilding strength, especially if you're over 60 and seeking a nourishing and easily digestible ally in your Fit Fusion quest. Here's a fantastic fusion fact. Pea protein is naturally rich in a special amino acid called arginine. Now, arginine might not steal the spotlight like leucine, but it plays a vital behind-the-scenes role in opening up your blood vessels and supercharging your blood flow. Think of it as nature's way of ensuring those essential nutrients can cruise freely throughout your body, delivering vital fuel and building blocks directly to your hardworking muscles. That enhanced circulation, Fit Fusion friends, means your muscles receive more of exactly what they need to heal, grow stronger, and stay active. And don't ever underestimate the power of plants. Just because it's plant-based doesn't mean it's any less effective in your Fit Fusion journey. In fact, a groundbreaking 2023 study took a close look at older adults and compared how their incredible muscles responded to pea protein versus the long-reigning champion whey protein. Researchers actually expected whey to maintain its top spot. It's been the gold standard for years. But prepare for a fit fusion revelation. Both groups showcased remarkably similar muscle protein synthesis. That means their bodies were equally adept at utilizing the protein to rebuild and repair those magnificent muscle fibers, as long as the dosage was sufficient. Pea protein stood shoulder to shoulder with whey. That's a monumental win for our plant-powered Fit Fusion family, especially if you avoid dairy due to lactose intolerance or simply embrace the power of plant-based nutrition. Let me share a personal Fit Fusion inspiration. My friend Helen, a vibrant 69 years young, had always navigated digestive sensitivities. Every time she bravely ventured into the world of protein supplements, it often resulted in an unhappy stomach or a heavy, sluggish feeling. One day, fueled by her Fit Fusion spirit, she decided to try pea protein, blending it into her morning smoothie with almond milk, a frozen banana for creamy goodness, and a dash of invigorating cinnamon. She told me with a newfound lightness, it felt like my body just accepted it. Within just a few weeks, Helen started feeling remarkably steadier on her feet. Her walks to the park became less tiring, her energy levels soared throughout the day, and best of all, her stomach remained calm and happy. That, my Fit Fusion friends, is the incredible beauty of pea protein, gentle on the gut, yet a true powerhouse where it truly counts. And because it's naturally free of common culprits like dairy, gluten, and soy, it's a wonderfully safe and inclusive choice for many seasoned champions in our Fit Fusion community who need to be extra mindful of what they nourish their bodies with. Incorporating it into your Fit Fusion fuel is simple, just like whey. Stir it into a post-workout smoothie, sprinkle it over your morning oatmeal for sustained energy, or even seamlessly blend it into savory dishes like a comforting soup or creamy mashed sweet potatoes. Most unflavored pea proteins integrate effortlessly without overpowering the delicious flavors you love. If you crave a little extra zest, there are fantastic vanilla and chocolate versions that taste surprisingly delightful, adding a touch of indulgence to your Fit Fusion routine. The ultimate secret, as with all things Fit Fusion, is consistency. Just like nurturing a beautiful garden, those incredible results don't blossom overnight. But with a steady and mindful routine, you'll begin to notice those empowering changes. Walking a little further with each stride, rising from your chair with newfound ease, feeling that dependable strength return to your legs. Now, a little Fit Fusion insight. Pea protein does have a slightly different texture compared to whey. It might feel a touch thicker or have a subtle earthiness. But trust me, Fit Fusion family, most people adapt to this quickly, especially when they start experiencing the incredible benefits of this plant-powered muscle ally. 3. Collagen peptides powder, the unsung hero for joint support and muscle connection. Alright, Fit Fusion innovators, let's shift our focus to a nutrient often celebrated for its beauty benefits, but holds incredible, often overlooked power for our musculoskeletal health. Collagen. Now, while you might recognize it from skincare commercials promising youthful radiance, collagen's true magic for our Fit Fusion generation goes far beyond surface deep, acting as a fundamental structural protein that underpins our movement and provides vital internal support. For us seasoned athletes of life, maintaining robust collagen levels is paramount for preserving joint integrity, fortifying ligament strength, and ensuring the overall structural harmony of our magnificent muscles. So, what exactly is this incredible collagen, Fit Fusion explorers? It's a protein, but not just any ordinary protein. It's the very glue that holds our bodies together. Think of it as the intricate scaffolding within, forming the essential framework of our tendons, the flexible strength of our ligaments, the cushioning resilience of our cartilage, and even the supportive connective tissue that lovingly embraces our muscles. As we gracefully accumulate wisdom, our natural collagen production begins to gently decline. This is a key contributor to those familiar joint aches, the occasional knee creaks, and that subtle feeling that our muscles aren't quite as firm or responsive as they once were. But fear not, Fit Fusion family. Collagen peptides, a brilliant powdered form of collagen that's been expertly broken down into smaller molecules for optimal absorption, offer a fantastic way to replenish what time is quietly taking away. Now, let's be transparent, Fit Fusion friends. Collagen isn't a direct muscle growth powerhouse in the same way as our beloved whey or pea protein, as it contains lower levels of that muscle-building superstar, leucine, and other key amino acids. However, where collagen truly shines is in a different, equally vital role, fortifying the very foundation upon which our muscles function. Imagine your powerful muscles as the high-performance engine of a car. Now collagen. Collagen is the robust suspension system. You can have the strongest engine, but if the suspension is weak and unstable, the entire ride feels shaky and inefficient. This beautifully illustrates why the compelling research on collagen supplementation in our Fit Fusion demographic is so incredibly exciting. Consider a fascinating clinical trial from Germany, focusing on seasoned gentlemen in our age range who were experiencing age-related muscle loss. These Fit Fusion pioneers engaged in simple yet effective resistance exercises, think mastering chair squats or wielding light hand weights, while consistently incorporating 15 grams of collagen peptides into their daily routine. The results after just 12 weeks were truly inspiring. They not only experienced greater gains in lean muscle mass compared to their counterparts who only exercised, but they also reported enhanced strength and a noticeable reduction in body fat. That's a remarkable finding, as most supplements don't typically influence body fat composition. This suggests that collagen can help our bodies become more efficient at utilizing the movement we're already embracing in our Fit Fusion lifestyle. One of my absolute favorite Fit Fusion success stories comes from a vibrant woman named Teresa, 68 years young and a true testament to the power of proactive health. Teresa began adding collagen to her soothing afternoon tea, not expecting a dramatic transformation, but simply hoping for a little relief from her persistent knee stiffness. Just 2 months later, she shared with me her incredible progress. She could navigate stairs with newfound confidence and ease. Her heartfelt words, "It's like something finally clicked. My legs feel more connected again." While more connected isn't a precise scientific term, it beautifully encapsulates the profound sense of improved structural support and stability that collagen can provide for our Fit Fusion bodies. It gently and quietly reconnects those vital pieces. And here's an extra dose of Fit Fusion goodness. Collagen peptides are virtually tasteless and odorless. You can seamlessly stir them into your morning coffee, blend them into a comforting soup, or even whisk them into your post-workout smoothie without even noticing they're there. Plus, they're incredibly gentle on the stomach with minimal reported side effects, even for those in our Fit Fusion family with more sensitive digestive systems. But the incredible benefits of collagen for our Fit Fusion lifestyle don't stop at movement. It also lends powerful support to joint comfort, contributes to maintaining strong bone density, and even helps preserve that youthful elasticity in our skin. This multifaceted power comes from its rich content of glycine and proline, essential amino acids that play crucial roles in repairing tissue throughout our entire body. Not just our magnificent muscles, but also our strong bones, resilient joints, and even the vital lining of our gut. One key Fit Fusion tip I always emphasize is pairing your collagen intake with a boost of vitamin C. Even a simple slice of juicy orange or a handful of vibrant strawberries can make a difference. That's because vitamin C acts as a crucial catalyst, helping our bodies effectively utilize the ingested collagen. Think of it as providing both the high-quality building materials, collagen, and the skilled construction worker, vitamin C, to build a stronger, more resilient you. 4. Brown rice protein powder, the gentle giant for muscle recovery. Alright, Fit Fusion innovators, let's uncover a hidden gem in the world of natural muscle support. Brown rice protein powder. Now, when you hear rice, your mind might wander to comforting side dishes, a staple in many of our lifelong culinary journeys. But nestled within each humble grain of brown rice lies a remarkable source of protein, often underestimated, that when expertly extracted, becomes a wonderfully gentle yet surprisingly effective tool for rebuilding our magnificent muscles, especially for our seasoned Fit Fusion community. Now, brown rice protein might not boast the same flashy headlines as whey or the trendy plant-based buzz of pea protein, but what it does possess is a naturally soothing and hypoallergenic nature, making it an absolute champion for anyone in our Fit Fusion family who experiences a sensitive stomach, navigates food allergies, or deals with chronic inflammation. And let's be honest, as we embrace our seasoned years, our digestive systems don't always operate with the same youthful exuberance. Many in our Fit Fusion tribe find themselves facing occasional gas, bloating, or general discomfort after meals, especially when consciously trying to incorporate more protein into their diet. That's where brown rice protein gracefully steps in. It's remarkably easy to digest, naturally free of common irritants like dairy, gluten, and soy, and yet, when consumed in the right amounts, it can be just as effective as whey in supporting muscle rebuilding. I know it might sound almost too good to be true, Fit Fusion skeptics, but the science has our backs on this one. In a compelling study published in the respected Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, researchers put brown rice protein to the test, giving one group of active individuals 48 grams of brown rice protein after their workouts and another group the same amount of whey protein. The results after 8 weeks? Both groups experienced the same impressive gains in muscle mass and strength. Now, while this particular study focused on a younger demographic, the powerful takeaway for our Fit Fusion family is clear. When provided in adequate amounts, rice protein can absolutely hold its own in the muscle-building arena. And for our Fit Fusion members who embrace vegetarian, vegan, or dairy-sensitive lifestyles, this could be the missing piece in your personalized muscle health puzzle. Let me share a heartwarming Fit Fusion story. I had the privilege of working with Mr. Lem, a distinguished 76 years young, a man of quiet wisdom and a retired math teacher. Over the years, he had developed sensitivities to both dairy and soy, leading him to avoid most conventional protein supplements altogether. All right, Fit Fusion family. 4 fantastic powders to fuel your strength. Ready to unlock your power? Hit that subscribe button right now and join the Fit Fusion tribe for more tips to live strong and vibrant. Let's do this.